What is up, guys? John with Gaming Through the Decades here, and we are back with another video, and there's something missing from this video. I don't know what it could be. If you notice a difference, comment below. You're not going to win shit, but hey, you get some bonus points for paying attention. Alright, so it's been a pretty interesting last few weeks, probably maybe even a month since I did my last pickups video, so I figured I'd go ahead and do one while we're at it. Definitely got a good variety of games. Hopefully there's no repeats from the last video. I was actually going to watch it because I'd forgotten if I covered some certain things, and if there's some in there that we might have done before, I do apologize for that. Alright, so the first one is actually going to be an 8th gen game. Sort of an 8th gen game. And this is a GameStop exclusive. It's the 20th anniversary edition in Duke Nukem 3D World Tour. And this one obviously is for the Xbox One. They released it for the Xbox One and PS4, and I believe you probably, I would imagine you get it on Steam. But it is a $20 brand new game. It's a remaster of the original Duke Nukem 3D. Does have online support. You can play multiplayer online, and it's got 8 added levels. So, and of course the graphics are enhanced. I mean, you still have the old school 2D style enemies, but textures are redone. You know, all that good stuff that you look for in remastered or retouched up port, whatever you want to call it. So anyways, was that a Goodwill? Anyways, that's a good game. Get it if you like Duke Nukem. You know how I am with my first person shooters. So alright, so couple Goodwill finds. Found some Sega Dreamcast games at the Goodwill. It's few and far between when I find those. I mean, I could essentially go for months and not find any, but this is how I pop the retro bubble. I do NHL 2K, which, don't make fun of me, I love this game. This is a fun-ass hockey game. I think this was the first sports game I had on the Dreamcast. I enjoy it. Don't hate. It's a good game. For $1, why would you not buy it? I'm a huge hockey fan, and I like playing hockey on consoles. One of my favorite sports. I'm not a big sports player when it comes to video games, but hockey and soccer when I do, because those are actually fun, competitive games to play on consoles. Another one here I found at the same place is Centipede for the Sega Dreamcast. Haven't played it yet. Looks like a good fun arcade style game, adventure style, quick little throw-in game. Maybe not a throw-in game, not something I'm going to commit tons of time to, but when I got 30 minutes to an hour here and there, be a good one to throw on for the Sega Dreamcast. So next we'll continue on with games I found at Goodwill, and I got some good stuff here as far as what we found out and about. So I'm going to do these first. Very rarely do I find good 7th gen games at Goodwills, and I found a couple of them. I was surprised, and none of these I have played, but all of them, from what I know, a couple of them are very, very good games. First one is Batman Arkham City. And I got these for $2.99 a piece if you care. So we get that one there. Haven't played it yet. I was actually recommended, somebody recommended that game to me. I can't remember if it was on one of my streams or somebody else's stream, but they recommended it, so I figured I'm going to give it a try. Batman Arkham Asylum, Game of the Year edition, so it has all the expandable stuff, downloadable content, yada yada yada, all that stuff I don't buy, so when it's on a disc, good for me. Fable 2, which reminds me, I got, this was also a Goodwill find, which it's not in here. I found Fable 1. Alright, it's in there. I just forgot to grab it. Don't give me a hard time. Anyways, Fable 2, same Goodwill. And this one, a lot of mixed reviews, but nonetheless, it is a great game, you know, whether you like these types of games or not, and that is Lost Odyssey. Strange story behind this one. Not a huge, well, I don't play turn-based RPGs, just never, I don't know, I can't get into them. So I actually took this to my one of my retro game stores, and they only wanted to give me $8, and GameStop would have given me $7.70. So if I do get rid of it, I'm either going to trade or sell. The discs, there's 4 of them, look great, and it is complete. You know, it's got the manual and everything, all 4 discs. And if I do get rid of it, it's going to be a sell or a trade. But I'm going to try it. I'm going to try and play this turn-based RPG. And who knows, maybe it'll be that one game that sways me and gets me playing turn-based RPG. So you RPG players, Throwback Gaming, keep your fingers crossed. He likes to give me crap because I don't do the turn-based. But hey, we all have our, you know, games we love. Oh, there's Fable. I did grab it. See, I wasn't lying. I did find it. There it is. It's a cheap game, but I figured I'd play through it. I like action RPG games. Another Goodwill find. You're going to laugh because I've actually never played this game. Well, I've played multiplayer when I was in the Navy, and they had everything set up in like this huge game room that you could do and play on land, and that's Halo, the first Halo. I never played the campaign for it. All accounts, obviously, great game. So, helped sell the original Xbox, so maybe one weekend I'll just play through it. I think it's only an hour or 2 long game. It's not a very long game. Alright, next few. This one, was a surprise, just because the price wasn't like huge, crazy discount, but I got this for $4 because my local retro store mispriced the game. So I even took it to the front, and the guy's like, I was like, actually, I brought it up. I was like, I can't believe that's only $4 because I didn't know. I haven't seen this game in a while. I know it's a good game, but I haven't seen it in a while. So I was like, oh man, I can't believe that's $4. He goes, it's not supposed to be. And I said, well, it is now. And he just laughed, and yeah, gave it to me for $4, and it is complete for the Nintendo GameCube. And we got Geist. What you know about Geist? First-person horror Nintendo action. This was a Nintendo first-party game. Busting that retro bubble, guys. Go 6th gen and stop paying outrageous prices for those guys down there. That's why I don't collect 16 8-bit. I have a few games I want. Gunstar Heroes. Reproduction. Do you even repro, bro? But hey, that's a reproduction. That was one of the pickups on AliExpress, loose cart, so we'll include that into the pickups video. But yeah, that's why I don't collect for 8 and 16-bit. This shit's ridiculous, okay? I'm not trying to spend thousands of dollars here. Get real. We're finding some OG Xbox gems, like Otogi. Otogi's where it's at. What do you know about Otogi? I actually haven't played it. I don't know shit about it, but I know it's the original Xbox game, and it looks like a lot of fun, so I'm going to play through it. Add that to the backlog. Alright. Another one. I love this series. You know I've said this hundreds of times. I love me some Oddworld. Have Munch's Odyssey. I was actually a little hesitant about this game, but everyone I talk to says it's really good. And this is Oddworld Stranger's Wrath. Is this one complete? This one is not complete, so just the disc and the cover. But nonetheless, first-person shooter that shoots like... You can shoot enemies out of your gun and whatnot. I'm going to have to stream that one, just so you can get like a good first impression. And this next one, and the last one for this video, is a game I have been looking for. Got it on I got it as a disc only at the retro store, and it's one that is going to just continue to go up in price. And that is, if you follow my Twitter, and if you've been watching this channel, you saw me stream it. So, dead giveaway. You know what it is. Call of Cthulhu on the original Xbox. And like I said, this was only a disc. And, you know, I'm such a regular at the retro store, you know, I'm always just looking around, looking at stuff. I just asked him, I was like, hey man, do you by any chance have a case you could give me? Gave me a green case, and I went ahead and went on coverproject.net, which I've been a huge friend of lately, and printed up a label. So, yeah. Got that one in the collection. Man, such a good game. This is one game that will do a good job of it just pulls the player into the game. I mean, atmosphere. There are some parts of the game where the antagonist you play as, he'll walk into a room of dead bodies, and his heart rate starts going up, and his vision might start to blur. Now I'm told I'm not too far into the game, but I'm told later on if you have a gun and this happens, he'll actually kill himself. So you got to be really aware of your surroundings, how your character is doing as far as his mental state and whatnot. But man, I'm not a huge survival horror type of player, but this game just pulls you in. And I wanted to go back one more time. And I'm going to make a plea to Nintendo to please make more games like this. Make more games like Geist and Eternal Darkness for the Switch. If you do this, I don't care about third-party support for Nintendo Switch. I will gladly buy original first-party titles, not Splatoon, you know, not Pokken Tournament. Like, I want legit, good first-party games. But anyways, guys, that's it for this pickups video. Let me know if you have any experience with any of these games. Did I miss something? Should I have, you know, said something else, or did I misquote anything? Let me know in the comment section, guys. But until the next video, guys, we will see you on the next video. And do even retro, bro?